right. He ain't got no rock resist is wild.
Nothing.
He could get like Terra Steel. Like this is gonna be his Terra guy. This is one Terra guy.
Diplin is probably the other.
Yeah, it's the only other guy he can Terra.
I mean, Terra Arrow.
He's doing Terra Explode. Aerodactyl's not getting Terra.
Oh, it's X-Cloud.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think if he had
I think Fortress might be a better Terra.
no, he's doing Explode.
Fortress.
Fortress is definitely a better Terra, but
Probably.
it's definitely a better Terra combo. I agree.
But hey,
He wants to do Explode. Explode is hilarious. I think if he had a couple more turners, it'd be he has one turner, and it's his dumbass Fortress. I know he has Manaphy. Sorry, so I don't think Manaphy's too good. Not a big fan of that guy.
it feels a little awkward without Take Heart. Like that's a really good move for it. But I think with the grassy terrain from Bulu, it's gonna have a little bit more longevity. And like decent, pretty. I would say Fortress is pretty decent. Hazard removal, all things considered.
Yeah,
And Espeon, yeah.
he does have a defog and a spinner, which is okay.
Manaphy just feels like a waste of some points, though.
Yeah, I think he could. He definitely could pick up a better. Oh, there's not that many 16s. Never mind. Just get Mega Arrow, easy. Oh, he has Mega. He has Mega Zarden.
Yeah, or just drop Manaphy down to Slowking, and I think that's already just.
Oh, true. I do think he needs the slow turners to get like these guys in safely.
Exactly.
So I do think dropping Manaphy for Slow King is good.
Gives
like
him an
he-
extra point too if he wants.
He doesn't really lack like special offense or physical. He got a bunch of physical guys. I just think he needs to somehow get Mons to get in there. Like X-Ball's gonna break everything that Zard X doesn't want to hit. So
Slow turn Fortress or Volt Switch Fortress does that, but
yeah,
having something that could do it on a fire hit too, Slowking, that just gives him a much better core, I think. Like yeah, he's stuck with
Slowking, 40 seems.
just kind of seems better on his team.
Get that teleport going.
or Chili. He also has access to Chili.
Chili.
For Mamoswine.
Chili
that sounds
Mamo.
great.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it makes Mamo so much better.
Defense matters a lot.
Yeah.
But I would say overall, it's a good team. Mega Charizard X. Interesting first pick. But it is really, really strong.
Yeah, that dude.
Strong.
That dude's so much damage.
And it's a mixed attacker, which there aren't a lot.
Oh, I forgot he has mixed attack.
I mean, like, primarily it's gonna be physical, obviously, because of tough claws.
Yeah.
You know, if duty calls, if you're running into a Ferrothorn, and you're like, I really want to kill this guy in one.
Yeah, with no chip, you just flamethrower him and he dies.
Something like that.
I'm
not seeing.
Outside of like the rock resist, there's not that many holes. Like he has good walls.
Yeah.
Like Diplin's kind of a momentum set, but like it's not that bad. It 1v1s a lot of guys. You can't knock off its EV light either, so
I feel like his special attackers get walled by like a dark type. Not walled, but like a dark type.
He needs to have a better answer to dark types. Because it's just Gengar. Granted, X-Flood is going to blow any dark type back anyways. But that dude does so much damage. I don't even know. What are some Terra Nova X-Flood calcs? I know he told me that it 3-shots Blissey. Which is insane. Which is actually crazy. Yeah, it's...
the only thing to hit dark types that X-Cloud has is obviously Boom Burst, but he does have Focus Blast.
Yeah.
If he wants to click that move.
Yeah.
What's a good Spadef's dark type?
He's got...
Umbreon.
Oh, yeah, you're right. I'll just do Umbreon. Oh my god, that's not a switch. does more than
Mandibuzz too, though. But yeah, man,
that does
Umbreon
no
did
more.
that much.
Dude, it does more than Focus Blast. Yeah, there's no switching to this. Dude, Mandibuzz gets blown the fuck back. Oh, that's not even Expedef. I lied. Hold on. That's still, yeah, it's still a lot of damage. Has very few switch-ins. Like, you need a Steel type.
Scrappy too. Yeah. Oh,
You need a
for sure.
Steel or a Rock type, and if he gets one read and he hits you with a Focus Blast or a Surf, because Xbox gets Surf for some reason.
Or a flamethrower.
Yeah. Which could happen. He's just
Yeah,
slow, so he's easy to revenge kill. Like, you're guaranteed to get a chip on something on his team.
Chili Reception Blizzard.
Oh,
Or
yeah,
is
that's
it
true.
Slowking?
That's true. Slowking, oh my god, that makes it so much better.
So
I was gonna say, I think it's tier
Nice.
1 even without Slowking, but
Yeah, I think it's
with
tier one. I would
Slowking,
put it
oh,
top of tier 1. I think he's low tier 1 right now, but I think he goes up to the top of tier 1.
I think Hammerfalls is still better, but we'll get to that later.
Yeah, we'll get to it, but I think there are definitely teams that are better than it right now.
Yeah. On to Rubedo, or whatever the fuck his name is. I like his team a lot. I'll be honest. Like, besides these last two shitters, because this mod's bad. Altaria is good, but Shuckle's bad. It's just auto lead every time, and he has Smeargle, so like everything that Smeargle's gonna do, Shuckle just does worse. So like Shuckle doesn't need to be here.
Yep.
Like, he can just take these 3 points.
Google Volks.
Oh, you're right.
Very funny.
Dude, he has like no rock resist either. He has 1 and it's Breloom.
People don't like picking up steel types.
That's crazy.
I mean, Gligar, not a huge fan of the Terra Electric.
I asked him, he said he didn't know. He just ran with a Terra on it. So
I think that
Steel.
Fairy or Steel.
yeah, Fairy or
probably
Steel's
better.
definitely better. Yeah, way better.
I
Steel
think
gives you that rock resist that you need. Yeah.
yeah, I think Steel's pretty good.
He's got what? 4 defoggers, 5 defogger, 6. Okay, he has hazard removal out the ass.
He's got so
He's
many
chilling.
defoggers. You don't need to worry.
I will say
Don't worry.
his the only biggest downside is his fastest mod is mouse hold.
This is
Three,
true.
three.
Mega,
Three
yeah,
uses
he
are
does have
mods,
2
maybe.
guys with good priority, but like,
No flying resist either. Yeah, Terra Steel will
Ooh.
go really nicely on
he
Gligar for-
yeah, he does have no flying resist stuff actually.
Especially having Breloom, you kind of need something to
But like,
switch over.
what? I don't think he has to worry about that many flying types. Like, there's D Knight running around. There's Torn.
But I mean, Monsket, someone's gonna run flying type coverage just because Breloom's there.
Yeah.
Someone will take Air Slash or something. And it's
Yeah, or
nice.
Aerial Ace or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So I feel
I
like
will
having
say,
a resist.
looking at the bulk side of things,
He does.
I'm not sure besides Mega Scizor if there's a lot of like, I guess Gligar as well.
Yeah, it's just like Gligar,
It's
Scizor, and
it's gonna have to be a pretty fast-paced offensive team, which
Yeah.
like Mew and Smeargle facilitate as well as Volcarona, and so it's leaning more towards like a very. It's the thing though, like he's not super fast either, so it's gonna be some
Yeah.
sort of hyper offense. But I think a sticky web or something might help
yeah.
to get over those boundaries. That being said, a lot of them
He's
are
got-
taken.
I mean, he's got 2 of them already. He's got
Oh, yeah,
Smeargle
with
and Shuckle.
Smeargle, never mind.
And Shuckle.
And
Shuckle did
I think Mew also gets it.
yeah, probably.
I think Mew gets it. I might be wrong. It might be one of the few moves it doesn't get. Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
not
get it.
sure that it does.
No, it doesn't get
Well,
it.
yeah, there you go. I mean,
He's still got 2 of them. Yeah, he's still got 2 of them.
We're HO.
The thing I'm
Just-
a lot of the big threats setup sweepers though that
I'll say that.
I don't-
seeing.
I don't like his coverage too much. Like he's got a couple overlapping types, and like I'm not a big fan of.
How does he?
two normal types?
He doesn't like his only the only way he breaks water is Breloom.
Yeah, he's got.
And I also don't like the mouse hold with
Well,
having like
Volcarona gets
sticky. He does get drain, yeah. So I also don't really care for the mouse hold with the sticky web core. Oh, I forgot he has T-Ball on Porygon.
Waters are
I
fine.
mean, I'm always a big fan of
You know,
Porygon, but
You've got water absorb, so
Yeah.
But like he's got decent coverage, but I don't know. 2 bug types, 2 fire types. There's a lot of overlap in his team right now.
Yeah, I'm
There's
kind of ignoring this. Oh, you're talking about Volcarona. Never mind. Ignore me.
Alright. Well, yeah,
Guy's
Volcarona.
very good.
Volcarona's good. Caesar's good. Volcanian's good. I think Mousehold's probably one of the big drops here for a different 8-pointer, just because.
Like, I don't know what he can pick up. I think Muscle's fine, but like, I think he can do away with.
Would be, I think one of the normal types, because I think having both is just. I mean.
He does have 3. He has tripled up on normal types.
Yeah,
Exactly.
defensive or offensive.
So I think Shuckle is the only one that has to go, and then put the points somewhere more useful.
I agree. This is going to be a theme that I think we're going to see in a lot of teams across the draft is you can just consolidate some of your points and get 1 or 2 stronger guys.
Yeah, there's a lot of 12-mon teams.
Which is a strategy, and it is draft, and so having that variety is going to be nice. Into the matchups that they also have a bunch of guys that aren't very good.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I'm looking at this team and I'm like,
I feel like
big
minus
defensive guy plus big Spadef guy kind of shuts
Kind
it
of-
down.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. For me, the other thing too is like, I know what every single mon on this team's gonna do, minus Mew and Smeargle, obviously. But like,
Yeah, they're the only ones that are just random.
Yeah,
Like,
those guys can do whatever, you know?
I'll say
they'll be
Volcanion.
literally anything.
Volcanion has some weird stuff he can do because like he's naturally bulky,
He's got
so he can be like Scarf specs. I can see him probably running. Yeah, I can see him running like some random like defensive trapper set too.
Yeah, you can do a trapper. That's a cool set.
But
Like if
for
he
the
needs
most
it to be
part,
defensive,
a lot of them
yeah.
are
Yeah. A lot of these guys. This one's gonna be Calm Mind. This guy's probably gonna be spec Scarf, maybe Agility sometimes. Altaria is like isn't.
Variety.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see how this team's gonna do.
Yeah.
I agree.
There's obviously a lot of directions you can go on with Smeargle and Mew, and I think that maybe we need a steel type, but I think
Yeah.
every draft that doesn't have a steel type needs a steel type.
He also doesn't have a grounded poison either, which is so tough.
True.
Grounded poison is a must in draft because if you get beat up by T spikes,
Steel type,
but like it's not
a lot of those resists that
Steel's want.
flying and rock in this instance that the team already has a big problem with aren't going to be resist because of that bug typing.
Yeah. No, I get that.
I love
Yeah.
steel types. They're the best.
Yeah, they're great.
True. I think
Mega Aggron or something. That guy's awesome.
Unfortunately, he would have to get rid of Mega Scizor if he wants. Yeah. He could technically pick up Mega Aggron, but like then you have a dead mon on your team. At least a dead item, because Scizor by himself is a great mon, but Aggron by himself is terrible.
Yeah. Sizz does add a lot to the team, but like you've already got priority and like a strong physical attacker with Breloom. They feel kind of in a similar vein. But I would say Sizz was a little better. So I mean, there's obviously other mods you can pick a little bit further down the list that might patch up some of those holes. But I think overall we're looking at a pretty versatile, scary, offensive build. You know?
Yeah. I think offense is a good word for it. I wouldn't. Other thing I'd be worried about is just getting set up on and then not being able to come back. Like
yeah, because your speed tier is so low. Like you have to hope that you're. Because like if you, depending on what mon sets up on you, Scizor and Breloom aren't gonna help him enough.
Yeah.
Plus Comfey. Comfey is also priority. As much as I hate that mon, but I do think it's like a strong tier 2.
Yeah, strong tier 2 is exactly.
I think there's a lot more holes than Hawker's team.
I don't know if this person was drafted before, but
no, it's their first time from my knowledge.
In this league.
Yeah.
And I think they did a really good job for a first draft.
Yeah.
It looks good.
Just got a bunch of solid mons.
Good combo.
Go on to.
That's just a bunch of question marks.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so scary fighting into this guy.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, you just have to flip a coin, or not even flip a coin. Roll a dice.
I guess I lose.
Yeah, you just roll a 100-sided die and hope that you guessed right.
That's how the team building should go.
Yeah. Okay, now we go to Bob's team. This guy's team's pretty good.
Alright.
Outside of like
5.
these guys.
Yeah.
Tier 5, move on.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Outside of like I don't think these guys ever
We
come.
tried our best to patch up this team. This team was a mess right after draft.
Yeah, he was everywhere.
This team might be a reason that maybe we look at not having the trade window.
Yeah. I mean, if it's a free, I would do like a couple free trades, but
Maybe we do like
limit it.
8 free trades.
I'll say me and him both did a lot. I also did a lot of trades, but like mine was just picking up bad mods and then replacing them immediately.
Anyways, let's talk about the team. So I'm a little biased because
You helped.
Bob and I made the team.
Yeah.
But it's pretty good.
Yeah, I don't know what else you can really change on it because like there's probably a couple holes, but
We don't really need to change anything. I would love to have a better Terra captain.
yeah, you got
'Cause as of
your
now,
3 of your 15.
Dustclops is the best Terra guy, and Ghost is already a really important type for this team.
Yeah.
So I don't think it ever gets brought and it isn't a Ghost type. But I mean, hey, Terra Ghost, Shadow Sneak,
Yeah.
or Poltergeist, but
Say because you're fighting.
this team,
So you're fighting.
Volt,
Go ahead.
Volt turn stuff.
So you're like your fighting resists aren't the best. Like Amogus is great, and then Dustclops. And if you get one read on Ename, it's dead.
Name's a 4-time.
Yeah, you get every fighting type gets Poison Jab and Rock Move. So if you get the right read on Ename, it's gonna die.
And Mole is tanking most physical fighting.
It's still taking 40, depending on the fighting type, I should say. It's very fighting type dependent.
I mean, Aloe can just take 40 twice and then come back to 50%, and then that's kind of what it does.
Yeah.
But yeah, I see where you're coming from. Like, a lot of his big threats don't like taking fighting moves. But like with the grassy terrain healing and the stamina boost from our Chaladon and Alomomola eating every move that comes into it.
Yeah.
I think this is going to be a tough team to play around. Regen core is hard for a lot of people to deal with.
Yeah,
Depending on how you build your team for the match. I don't think this team does great into setup.
Oh yeah, this is like
That was-
on Samurai.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I feel like 1 or 2 boosts can kind of roll this team a little quickly.
yeah, because
just
Amoongus and Alamomola aren't tanky enough to take
they-
2 boosted moves.
Yep.
So
But yeah, I think it's still solid. I mean, Cinderace can do a couple different things on the team. I think Cinderace is pulling a lot of weight on this team.
it's his only form of hazard control.
Yeah, that too. Yeah. But like
Another-
fastest
yeah.
physical attacker that you kind of need, and
He does have the
I mean,
water,
it's-
grass, fire core going on, so
Great,
that's
yeah.
decent.
Right.
if I had to pick a weakest mon, it'd be Amoongus, but I'm just biased.
Oh yeah, I agree. Moongus isn't. Yeah,
He
does get Spore.
That is true.
that's all he needs to do. He just needs to sleep something, and then you just predict the thing that comes out afterwards. That's about it.
Yeah.
So you get the right. You just spore some guy like some dragon type, and you call out their grass type with Cinderace, and then you're in the lead already.
Yep. And then you click U-turn, and then you go to Crown, and then you click Volt Switch, and then you go to Alomomola and click Quick Turn, and then
Yeah,
and then boom.
I'm going a lot everywhere.
Grassy Glide 4 times, and it's over.
Yeah.
Like especially with like the spikes from Samurott.
Yeah.
He's also got to be like boots on everybody, because if they get hazard stack up,
It's looking like a pretty boot stacky team, even with the Cinderace. But hey, fight them
Yeah.
there.
That and you run into the usual eight mon team problems of
it's not. It's somewhat of a problem. Like later in the season, early in the season, I don't think it's as big of a problem because people don't know your sets. But 8 weeks in, people are gonna see that you like bringing just AV Arch or just Banded Cinderace.
yeah.
And they can start to predict
Yeah.
and call it out 100%. And a lot of these
But, like,
mons
yeah.
are those mons that do one or two things. Like
Yeah.
3 of his moves are going to be exactly the same every game.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Rillaboom's always
turn,
clicking,
flip,
Woodhammer,
or
Grassy
flip,
Glare.
turn, wish, protect.
Yeah,
Rillaboom,
Samurot's
yeah.
always
then you
clicking
can
CCZ.
run- Yeah. So it's sort of, it's a solid game plan.
Yeah.
But it's a pretty well defined game plan. It's like, I would say it's pretty opposite of the team we just looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where, like I know what these guys are gonna do, but
Like they
they're
still,
not gonna do about
yeah,
it.
they're still gonna do their job really well. So
They're gonna do their thing. Iron Crown's always gonna like, and that is, I think that's the one mon that I'm looking at this team and I'm like, okay, this guy can do like
yes,
3 different things.
yes.
Yeah.
This mon's
He's so
this
good.
mon's so
It's
messed
got
up.
AV, you can run either choice item, you can run like Calm Mind Boost Sweeper. There's all sorts of stuff. Weakness policy, he's got enough natural bulk and a great defensive typing. He weak to knockoff, but like
Yeah.
that's only super bad once.
Yeah.
And then you can just wish him back up with Lomomola. So like it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think with all the bulk, Alomomola is really good on this too. I think it's solid. I think it's a good team. I would put it above Rubedo. I think
it's tier 1. I think it's below
Think it's
Hawker,
tier
but tier 1. I just think Hawker's has like you have so much a harder time switching into Hawker's team.
yeah.
Like if he gets Zard or Exploud in on the right mon one time, he's either setting up on you and killing you or winning. Or no, that's fucking Zard, or killing a guy because of Exploud.
Yeah, I just think
Just-
there's not a lot of special defensive like bulk.
I mean, I was gonna say his bulk in general isn't great outside of Arch on physical, and then these guys. Granted, it's regen, so they're gonna be bulky no matter what.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
It's just
Andrew loves running AV, so
AV.
yeah. It's gonna be AV.
these guys will be AV every game.
I'll say I already know Andrew's 2 sets. It's gonna be AV or substitute. Those are his 2 sets he loves running. So he ran sub the first season he had.
Yeah. I
And, like,
I think I could agree.
As much as I don't like these last 2, Dusclops can still come because he is the bulkiest mon on the team. Defensive stat wise.
That's what I was. Yeah, like that's the fact that a 2-point mon is the bulkiest though. I feel like not enough. That for me, that's like enough to put it into top of tier 2. But
I think it does it
disagree
fine.
because he has a regen core and
Yeah.
wish passing.
Yeah, regen core is very strong, and like you think every time you think you're gonna kill Arch, it's just gonna be aloe print.
yeah,
We've seen it before.
I know.
so.
I get the game
Yeah.
plan. I mean, but that's the one game plan. Like
Yeah.
it's just that core. I feel like
Yes.
kind of like you said, Ty. First half of the season they'll do really
Oh, yeah.
well, and then the second half it'll kind of peter out.
It just gets easier to predict. I still think it's strong, so I still think it's tier 1, but I just think it's below Hawkers.
Yeah, for
And,
sure.
like, it's-
top of tier 1, bottom
it's
or top.
it's
top of
debatable.
tier 2, bottom tier 1. I'm fine with either.
I'm happy with either of those.
Now we got Vinny. Holy schmoly. This guy decided to... I agree, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, I was crashing out. On this guy. This dude played for 2 seasons. Holy moly.
First ever
Like,
8
It's-
Terramon team.
dude, it makes no sense why he even told me in DMs the Obstagoon is a broken Terra, and he Terra's Jolteon instead. Like, how do you look at a guy who's gonna give you base 280 facades, or like after Terra boosted in
All the
Guts?
things, yeah.
It's base 280. You're clicking Explosion every time, and no Ghost types want to switch in because you also have knockoff. And like if you get a read, you can just parting shot out, and he also has amazing coverage. Like Obstagoon's coverage is actually stupid. Okay, I thought he got gunk shot. Oh, there's gunk shot. Gunk shot plus punches. I also has T-Wave, which is nice.
I like.
We're all there. We're weak to Ghost.
Holy shmoly, you're right. Got no ghost.
Weaknesses.
No resist.
One immunity.
Oh, one immunity. Wow. And like every ghost type gets focus blast, so good luck.
Yeah.
I don't like these two.
Yeah, that's
Like,
7 free points right there.
Like I think you drop these and then like you bump up like Mismatch, Sigalith, or like El Creamy to something better.
Yeah, Sigalith turns into what, a 15? No,
Yeah.
16.
16.
16?
It's like Sigalith is good, but like Mismagius is gonna do the same job.
I would rather have
Yeah.
Weavile, you know, like.
Yeah.
You got Weavile, Mega Arrow, Mega Aggron, and Komo. Like he doesn't have a Mega. He doesn't get Ursaluna, but
Oh,
he has to get rid of.
that's-
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
You can make it work.
Creamy can be a 5-point. Like,
Yeah.
this is another one of those teams which is like, just consolidate some of your points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he could also just want 12 guys, which is fine, but
That is totally fine.
the strength of the team is definitely
He wants
hindered
to be
by it.
Higher in the tier list.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm here to have fun.
I'd say, yeah.
So,
I like the Terras on Jolteon.
it's off of me.
Yeah. Jolteon just makes sense. It's the standard.
Yeah.
Standard.
Like, I understand water because, like, it's a good typing. But, like, bug just for first impression, I don't think is good enough. You're never clicking first impression. You're clicking no retreat every time. So I think having dark and, like, steel it better.
Or
Yeah.
Steel.
Give you the psychic immunity or the fairy resist with steel is better.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like, if he made some changes, it could be better. But
Because I mean, like the higher point mons he has are pretty decent. I
yeah, like these
them.
these are all good.
Yeah.
I feel
And, like,
they work well
Metagross.
together.
Yeah, Metagross, Arcanine, Petrant, Quack, Lati, like
It's a start of something, you know?
yeah.
I just
Get
feel
it-
like we need to round out a little bit more towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop Go-Go, Phalanx, boost Sigalith for a better special attacker, and I think you've got a much more solid team.
I don't even know
Little,
if you.
preferably, I would love to see another dark type.
He could
Yes.
drop Go-Go. He could drop these two and then get like Mega Pidgeot, which is very strong.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a Mega. That's true.
Or like Thunderous T, or even Iron Juggy. Like he can drop this and then these two and get Iron Juggy. And Iron Juggy helps with speed tiers plus.
Resist.
Yeah,
I
it's
mean, just make a Pidgeot already gives you another immunity to Ghost.
yeah.
Like that's just a big one right there.
I just think Iron Juggy's like versatility is more than Pidgeot's. Pidgeot's is just Hurricane. You just don't miss
That's
Hurricanes.
enough, though. It's enough. You've got Obstagoon for some dark hits, and you've
Yeah.
got Lati for your Dragon type already. So I feel like
He does have like a good breaker in Arcanine and so a good sweeper with Quacklevolt.
One of the best.
Yeah, it's one of the best
and one
breakers.
of I would say one of the best sweepers in the top half of the.
He unfortunately has no other removal outside of Quacklevolt. Like his defog on Lottie, I think.
Yeah, Lati gets
And Sigalith.
Yeah, and Sigalith.
and Rapid Spin.
I'm trying to keep a rapid spin off Quacklevolt because I never want to click that button.
Yeah, same.
It is tough to click Rapid Spin on that guy because you could just click like Aqua Step instead.
Exactly. I do think it's the first one in for it.
Think it's 4?
I think it's
I think
4.
it has the potential to be in tier 3, but
I think if we like see where everything else goes, I just think he's a couple changes away from being up higher.
Yeah.
I think I'm probably being
I
too doomer. I don't know.
I just think the high point mons, like just having Lottie, Quack, Petra, Hisuian, Arcanine, and Meta, and Jolteon, like just that. If I run into that team, I'm
Yeah.
not worried, but it's still a tough team.
I think I'll put
I
it in
think
3. I think I'll put it in 3 because like he's still a couple changes away. He could be up to tier 2.
Yeah.
But
And I don't like it's not like tragic. Like there's
Yeah.
literally nothing he could do with it, which is I think 3's fair.
yeah, it's compared to some of his other teams, it's definitely
True.
up there. Now we got
Obese.
Logan,
What
Obese
a team
Chihuahua.
this season.
This guy won last season. This is
Yeah.
a team of all time. That's for sure.
Really makes you wonder what
He's got
changed between
one
the
rapid
rest of the
spin
season.
guy, one defogger, with a guy who's quad weak to rocks.
Insane amount of hazards though.
Can't run boots.
Yeah, he can't run boots. It's insane.
Yeah.
That's what magic or not he doesn't have magic bounce. It's magic guard, right?
Yeah, it's magic guard. He doesn't take damage from rocks. Like this
There you
whole
go.
team just gets. It's also like as fast as guy is this, and then I think it's Mega Pincer, and then Keldeo.
But I have to
After that,
put in good work, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
A lot is riding on this guy. Hopefully he makes it as Terra.
he's got like that. Probably gonna be like that, and like maybe Linoon.
I don't.
Did we Terrabane Linoon?
I think Crustal's
we-
Terra.
I think we did because of belly drum.
Belly drum plus E speed. We should have.
I got bad news.
Oh. Doesn't seem like we
Well.
Terrabanned him. Oh well.
Happens.
Well,
Shit happens.
Uh,
Just hit him with a knockoff.
where's that Lylak?
True. Where's your Psychic Surge guy?
hold on.
I'm chilling. I got
Get a mirror herb.
True.
Get a guy that's faster than and is a resist.
Yeah, I got Ferrothorn.
You need a resist, baby. That's
I
all
got-
you need.
I got-
Linden's not that guy. You see his attack?
Yeah.
I could
You hit that ×6 on a base. Look at that.
I do think Vanillux needs Terra if he's gonna use it
Yeah.
over Toad Scroll.
So I think he probably does Vanillux. He might do Linoon because Linoon's strong with Terra.
Lining's strong. I think Vanillux, Lining, or Beetle is probably his Terra
Yeah.
threes.
This Crustal guy
It's
is.
solid. It's a team.
Do we end up on Terraband and Crustal because of like a speed tier or some shit?
Nah, he's
No,
Terra.
he's Terraband. Okay.
I think we just did any Shell Smashers Terraband.
I think we on Terraband Caracosta. I think that was the only one we did.
Yeah,
This Caracosta's
Dreadnought.
just been. No, Dreadnought's also not Terraband.
that was last season too, though.
Yeah, we just left him there. No one picks up Dreadnought anyways. I thought about it, but wasn't worth it.
Trade incoming.
No, my team's done.
Yes.
I'm done making trades. I think my team's set.
It's-
finally-
This,
yeah.
this is certainly a team.
I think it's. I can't bring the
Three is
coach
right,
into it
but-
because, as I say, I think 3's also there, but I'm just trying to decide if it's below or above Vinny. Because like his hazard control is also terrible. He's got one rapid spinner, a defog, and that's it. And like his defensive guys are also terrible. Like when your defensive guys are these two,
Yeah.
you better pack it up.
See any-
Pack it up. It's like Jirachi and then like these bottom two. That's it. That's all he's got.
Yeah. What do you like? There's no switch-ins here.
Like where's his rock switching? He's got Machamp. That's his rock switching. Toad Scroll technically.
What comes in on a Fire Blast? What takes a Fireball from Cinderace?
Are you right? Keldeo.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think it's below
Right.
Vinny's. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it's below
Yeah, I
Vinny's.
think it's below for sure. Because Vinny's got like a core of some
Latios.
kind.
Latios is
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, that's a good guy.
I'm looking at Obese's team and I'm like, wow, there's like no guys on this team that Kelio, but like Kelio hits like a noodle.
He do be hitting like a noodle. I had him last season. It was not the best time.
He's good. I mean, he fell off hard.
Yeah, he's got no way to break dragons or waters. And like,
Oh, yeah, waterfall.
even on his team, he has no way to break dragons or waters. Like he's got freeze dry and then leaf storm. Whippy. Oh,
What's
Yeah.
it? Yeah, what is he gonna do against the bulky water type? Like a Dondozo comes in and it's over.
yeah. I mean, he has a Zam.
It's a move that can
Zam.
Yeah.
Nidoking does get T-Bolt, but yeah. I think it's.
I mean, it's not like
Oh,
but, like,
Zam gets Charge Beam as his electric coverage.
charge
Oh,
beam.
no,
Oh, it's
that's
actually
tough.
over. Hold on.
We got Zegend's team now. I'm moving on.
I think Obese can cook. I could
Oh,
see
yeah.
him
He's cooked with every team he's had. He like
Yeah.
off of player skill, but
Oh yeah.
we take player skill out of it. That team sucks.
That's yeah. I think looking at the team objectively.
if I was looking at this team and I'm like, oh, this isn't Obese, that's probably a team 4. This team's pretty bad.
Yeah. Okay, we got Zegend now. This guy's team's also messed up, dude.
This is something. I don't
These
know.
top 4 fucked up. These middle 4, see, these guys are okay. This cat did
I give Valiant.
I don't know, dude. I mean, Boulder's just as good,
Zegend,
but
what were you thinking?
I don't know, man.
For fun.
The first 4 guys are really good.
Manchow is good too.
Even mentioned the red thing at the bottom.
Yeah. I tried to tell him it was a joke. He wanted it for 19. I tried to give him an extra 18 points. He didn't want it. He set up his entire list just to have a 19-point Caterpie. I knew Zegend of all people would be the one to have it. That's why he's my goat.
Yeah. For real. For real.
Love
mean-
the
I mean,
guy.
The first 4 come every game. And
Oh,
you
absolutely.
even,
I like.
me and Chow too.
I can see him like cycling out Mienshao and Raichu. Coolfish is good. Licky. If he had Terra on this guy, oh my gosh, broken.
You love that guy.
Dude, Licky. I love Licky and Centiskorch. The Centiskorch guy 1v1s every fucking fairy in the game. There's only like a couple fairies that beat it, and it's every fairy that gets like rock coverage. But guess what? This guy has Terra. That's a steel type, so get goobed. Okay, he just turns into a bug type and you lose. Oh, he's already a bug type. You still lose.
I think
I'll save you.
Alolan Raichu could be swapped out to give Licky the era.
Yeah,
I think.
that guy doesn't do anything. His special attack
Yeah.
is low.
Yeah, it's
We
just.
went this earlier.
I'll say it's just gonna spam Terra. It's just gonna be Terra Electric. It's just gonna be a bolt spam. That's it.
Yeah, I feel like you already have Coco to do that though.
That's
Yeah,
what I was
Coco does it
thinking.
way better.
And then in Psychic, you've got Boulder with Quark Drive to like outspeed
Yeah.
anything, and you've got Fairy type on top of Coco. Well, you technically do, not really.
How to? Oh, Boulder can just change it. Okay, so he can be attack booster or speed booster depending on what nature he has. It's that easy. Okay.
Usually speed, I would say.
Yeah.
Booster
Speed,
speed
yeah,
plus
he kind of
Sword Stance.
Yeah.
This guy gets Sword Stance, right?
Yeah, he does
Yeah.
get Sword Stance. He's also got Mega Gyarados, which is that's a scary ass mon.
These are scary guys. Like, his team's good. It could be a lot better, but like,
Yeah,
I'd
it's
say it's probably tier 2. Like,
yeah.
very top of tier 2, I'd say.
Yeah,
Better than
it's
Rubedo.
just
I think
it's
he's better than Rubedo.
yeah. I was gonna say because this core itself, like these
Yeah.
4 kind of just throw it above him.
Yeah.
It's like he has the good.
we're looking a
He has-
little rough on the hazard scope.
He has
True.
0 hazard removal.
He's
Oh, I forgot he has Coco Defog. He has Coco Defog. He has a 4 or 5 turners, I think. His 2 electric types, Mienshao, Quillfish, 4 turners. So he has a way to get Gyarados in there, which is nice.
That is very nice.
He does have a fat regen guy in Tangrowth, which is good. Yeah. True, he does also. There's 3 regen cores in this league, dude. We're all cringe. What the fuck?
Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, I think it's above it.
Yeah, I think Zegend's above it. I think Zegend's is pretty strong. Now we got Mr. Zachary Dufault. Holy smokes!
What a team.
I think it's pretty good. I like it. I like a lot of the guys on there. Like this core is actually just messed up.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it's so hard to break.
It's a big team. Just like in general.
Yeah. This Zangoose guy, this guy's gonna be a sleeper. If Zach plays well, top 10 in MVP race this season. This guy, Nah,
he's
dude.
Not that good.
nah, dude, this guy does so much damage. But it's also Zach, so I don't think he might get. Yeah, I don't think he'll get up there. But
The whole bottom half
Hater.
just kind of gets close combated.
you are 100% right. But he does have 2 Terra Ghost guys.
He does have 2 Terra guys.
I will say it is crazy. Yeah, I will say it is actually.
Top 10.
It is crazy that he decided that Alolan Golem didn't want flying and Alolan Sandslash did want Ghost.
True.
I think he needs to flip flop those and then pick. I think he can give Sandslash Terra Steel and then pick a third Terra that's not Ice.
Yeah, I agree. I think. But I mean, Alolan Golem's job is really just their electric explosion. To be real.
Dude, his speed stats also awful. It's just Tarak.
It's just
Oh,
Tarak.
wow,
Yeah.
it is really bad.
Yeah.
Tarak is just
This only
Tarak is just 106.
It's not even just bad. It's hard.
He's 108. It's actually really
Moltres and Zangoose being your highest speed is so rough. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, that's. He picks up another speedy guy. Could be in business, but
Yeah.
I mean he technically has a Alolan Sandslash with Snow, but like I don't know how often he's gonna get that combo out.
And that's two move slots to get that combo.
Like I
out.
feel like if he
Two
drops
super
Weavile,
fun
if he
slots.
drops Excadrill for Weavile, we might be in some business. I don't think he needs Drill.
True.
Like Drill's like
True.
he has 2 he's got Defog, spin.
And
So, like,
that's someone with like a
This guy doesn't need. He
sand
doesn't need.
team. Someone that's got like Sandstream on their team to pick it up and get a fast ground type too. Someone who, like had a Mega T-Tar maybe would. Probably
Yeah,
go
that's
really
definitely
well.
not happening because I don't have room for that. But keep trying to gaslight me, buddy.
I think overall, though, pretty
Yeah.
solid.
Yeah,
But offensive.
I think it's tier-
offensive as hell team, but
let's see. Yeah, he's got it like so. This is the defense score to the end.
Yeah.
Like this Mega Venu, depending on who he fights, will probably never die. That guy's so fat.
Yeah.
Two weaknesses is like
Yeah, it's just flying psychic. It's
good ones either. Yeah, like flying and psychic. So you know, not bad weaknesses to have.
yeah.
Yeah.
Would be nice to have something to switch into it, but
like he's got drill for both of them,
yeah. But if he gets
But-
rid of Drill for
which I do think he should. If he gets rid of drill for Weavile, he has the psychic immunity. He also has the psychic immunity here, but like the flying
not-
resist is like these two.
yeah, and I mean you'd have to bring Golem anytime you see a flying type, and that's
Yeah.
a big commitment to having to bring your 2-point mon is tough.
I also
Really
think.
puts you in a box.
Oh man, I was gonna say he should probably take Terra off Golem and then put it on Snow, but that doesn't work out like that. I think Snow also needs Terra. That guy's really good with Terra.
Yeah.
Because then you got to get rid of.
You can take it off Zangoose because Zangoose.
Two guys for a better guy type teams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
I do think you can. As much as I love Zangoose and how strong I think he is, you can also just drop him, and then just put the points somewhere better, more usable.
To get a faster guy. Yeah, Weavile, like that would help with the speed tier.
So I do think just dropping Drill fixes that if he wants to keep Zangoose because it's 16 for 16.
I feel like if you.
But if he
keep
wants to keep
Weavile,
Drill,
do you keep Sandslash
uh,
at that point?
you would have to have Terra Ghost on Sandslash at that point.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but
Like his team is also not like super fighting weak because he has Gyarados and he has this fat core,
Yeah, the fat core does well on the fighting type.
and he also has a Alolan Muck, or Alolan Marowak, but he also doesn't like knockoff. But
Yeah.
I feel like just one predict on the fighting move, and it's kind of over though.
Yeah, it's never a comfortable spot to be in.
Yeah, you're kind of always on your toes with this team.
Like Turner's injury. Yeah, we know. What would we think? I I think
Also,
I think
Hammerfall
it's-
Dragon.
we're in two.
How does your move?
Uh,
He's got like 4 spinners, dude.
He's
What?
got 3 spinners. True.
And a defog.
Defog.
Deep ball.
Moltres.
Ultras get defog?
Dude, it's a bird. I'm pretty sure he does. It's a bird.
He's a noob.
Oh my
He's
god.
He's a bird from a newer game.
Oh my god, you're right.
He's
He's got 3 spinners.
But he's got top drill and
Sand slash.
but like if he gets rid of drill and sand slash, hypothetically, then
I'm bringing him on top every game. It's not. I mean,
Yeah.
Intimidate's a good item or a
Yeah.
good ability. So's Technician.
yeah, I mean top's not a bad mon, but you're kind of again you're putting yourself even further in a box.
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
you're bringing sand slash for your spin, you're probably almost always bringing a Bomb Snow on your team, and now you're like just to get rid of hazards, you've got 2 mons. And then you're bringing Clef Venu, so now you're guaranteed 4 mons every single game.
100%. So I don't know.
Yeah.
I think maybe
I think it's
like
either above or below Rubedo.
Yeah, I would have said top of tier 3 just because he hasn't made those changes yet. But
I mean, I like the way it looks more than Vinny's, and I kind of like the way it looks more than Rubedo's.
really,
I just think Clef is really strong, and if he decides to not let it be just forced into support and like slap a life orb on it and start setting up, that mon's so powerful.
Clef is one of those bulky mons that needs other bulky mons to pick up the slack more than just like the one.
Yeah,
Um,
that's true.
I mean, yeah, and Moltres, Galar, and Venusaur are there, but
Yeah, if he picks up a couple other bulky guys and drops like some of these other shit, like I think if he gets rid of this snow core and picks up a good 13 pointer,
that's I think that's why I'm leaning tier 3 is tier 1 to me feels like OP teams. Tier 2 seems like teams that have got a solid idea that
yeah,
know what they want to do, and tier 3 is like has a couple things to improve.
okay, I agree.
So,
yeah.
I think it's above Vinny.
above Vinny in tier 3 for sure, but I just feel like
So
That's
some
the
issues.
spot.
Yeah. I got Mr. Parker. Oh, shit.
Parker. This is a good team.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. There's very little holes. Like I think his worst his worst mon's this, obviously.
well yeah.
I like Electrode with Terra, but I think this guy needs it more. In my opinion.
Chestnut's kind of rough without it, but he doesn't have anything else weak to flying, so it's not like
Yeah, it's not too terrible. Like he's got resist.
I think
2
the
resist.
upside of Hisui and Electrode having Terra is better than anything Chestnut can bring to the table.
yeah,
honestly.
if
That's
anything,
fair.
instead of giving Terra to Chestnut, just swapping Chestnut out for something else.
Yeah,
might
that's
be better.
fair. I'd say because Chestnut has a situational I Terra and sweep you, but like this guy's always gonna just get chip in, which he kind of needs with these 2 guys being his best, and then like Darm.
It's his way to get spikes. It's, kind of defensive, but like you got Mana Buzz.
Manibuzz and Tinker,
I
like you're.
guess that's about it for Fizz Def. Treads is
I mean,
the best.
I'd say these are your Fizz guys. Usually these are your Fizz guys. I mean, Treads also has decent Fizz Def, but like you're getting hit by like steels or fighting in waters a lot.
Yeah,
for the
fighting
most part.
water and ground.
Yeah.
Not great Fizz Def.
Say for Spadef, he has Tinkaton and Regice, but like neither of those guys have recovery. And like AV Treads. I do think it.
10-mon team, but like it doesn't look like a 10-mon team,
Yeah,
I think it's a 9-mon team because I don't think his Regice guy comes ever.
true.
Yeah.
I think he just picked this guy up to make his team look cool.
The only special attackers, Latios and Electro.
I mean, his highest special attack is Latios, and then after that, it's lower than 90 on the rest of his team.
Yeah.
Actually, no, Regice is 100, but then after
Okay,
that, it's lower than 100 because Electro's at 80, and then that's it.
So I feel
Which,
like another
in
special
my
attacker-
opinion, Latios is good. I think as long as you have one strong special attacker, it's fine because he has 2 really good strong physical attackers. Like all my teams have been, I got one decent special attacker on every one of my teams. That's all I have.
Yeah.
and it's done fine every time, every season.
Yeah, I like this team.
I do think it's tier 1, like without a doubt. Like the only change you can make is like Regice, but like you're not getting a better. There's like 5 points are
And
bad.
Chestnut. I feel
So-
like Chestnut could be swapped. I don't know what for.
Yeah, we're a little fire weak. I think
Yeah, that
Chestnut
was-
would help with that.
Yeah, he's got like this will never be thick fat, but he's got a water and dragon and another fire type. So
No, I guess Electro-Terra's out of his fire weakness, but
yeah, either back into it or being neutral.
yeah.
Like Electrode's not taking a fire move even if it wasn't. Like it's just
Yeah,
neutral.
guys.
I do think this Regice guy needs to be water and not steel,
Too.
which will help his fire weakness out a bit. Yeah, I think it's tier 1, but like
Bottom of tier 1. I think it's.
Mm.
I think Bob's team's scarier.
that's
Like I think
fair.
I think Parker's team is
I
more
agree.
solid. I like the Mons on
Yeah.
it, but I just
There's more room for error because if he fucks up once, he's just losing a guy guaranteed almost.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like his team's just unlike the regen core. He doesn't have the bulk on
Yeah.
some guys, which is fine. Now we get to hear some.
One of the best.
What's the word
teams
I'm
in the
looking for?
draft.
There we go.
Oh,
That's
wow.
some
Yeah.
bias. That's
Which-
the word I'm
whose
looking
is it
for.
again? Oh,
It's
yeah,
yours.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
yours, buddy. So you get to be
Oh,
quiet
it's a-
for now. For
It's a good team, is what I think. Right?
I think you got
We
some
all
good
agree
guys.
Brits.
I like. I don't know why Terrifier's here.
I just picked Terrace, right? I haven't done anything with it.
Okay,
yet. just
I was gonna
kinda
say
picked
I like
Terrace
I was gonna say I like ground because like ice steel ground is broken.
Yeah.
I do think water's okay. You can do like water fairy. I'd
Water
only-
was only there because again, just pick Terrace.
Yeah. You got dude Meow's so broken.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm
You
not
do
gonna
have
talk
dude,
about
you,
my
your
opinion.
first 3 guys. That's such a good offensive core. But you kind of have the same. No, never mind. That's not a similar issue because like you have Prim, Glim, Moltres, Gudra, Rotom Frost. So it's not like terrible. You do have 1 slow turner. You have technically 3 because I guess Rotom and Scizor also count.
I think stole my swag, Andrew.
Isn't Porygon?
That is half of my team.
Porygon is part of the slow turn. Yeah, I wasn't count. I didn't say anything about him because I was already counting him. Because you have teleport.
I like it. I think it's a nice little balance. Primarina Scizor is a good
Yeah.
little bulky, but they can still hit really hardcore, along with Donphan. I think Lamora can go a lot of directions, which is nice. Gudra, yeah, I think we need the water on there, but because we're pretty
Yeah.
water weak right now.
I do think. Yeah, I think Gudra needs to have water over steel.
Yeah.
Never get a chance to
Dragon
that.
Water Fairy is
Yeah.
the go-to usually. Again,
Also,
it's kinda
Super
Corrosion.
duper hot take. I think Corrosion Gilmore is better in draft than toxic debris. Everybody's got a ground up.
Strange take.
Dude, everyone's got a ground of poison. They see Glim, that ground of poison's guaranteed coming, so you get guaranteed toxic on whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah, but then you kill a grounded poison, and then you get T-Sparks up for the rest of the game.
But everyone's got like 40 spinners and 40
Does-
defoggers, so it doesn't really
everyone
matter.
have a grounded poison this season though?
There's only one guy we've seen that doesn't. I'm saying it's a lot of teams have the ground up poisons.
Yeah.
Wait,
I feel like
Parker doesn't.
yes, you do.
Zach doesn't.
You have a Moongus.
Zegend has Quillfish.
What are you blind? Or do you just ignore the fact that Venusaur's
Oh,
poison?
Mega Venus. Yeah, yeah.
Nah, it doesn't count. Doesn't count.
I'm saying either ability's fine, but I think I can still see uses of corrosion.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would say more so than ladder, 100%.
Because like ladder, you're
I think it's
guaranteed running toxic debris.
Or poison.
Just
Yeah.
just having the ability to toxic whatever mon comes in is
I
great.
think it's situational is the big
Yeah.
thing.
Like I was gonna say you don't really have a hard time. I was gonna say you have a hard time breaking Cloud, but you don't because you have Gallade here. Like Cloud's not switching into Gallade ever. And, like having a fun time. You also have like no water absorb, then Prim does it, and then you have. I was using Cloud as an example of like
Yeah.
something he could toxic,
My-
not your team specifically.
my-
It's just the classic Britannia team where he just builds a team and you dead ass cannot fix it because if you do, it fucks it all up.
Breaks the whole thing. Yeah.
It breaks the whole team.
It works well together, but as soon as you take one thing out of it, it's just gone.
He builds you a tiny shed, and if you remove this one pebble underneath one of his boards, the whole house falls.
Weird.
So
He slow besides our two fast physical guys. But
yeah,
that's the only problem I can see.
yeah. Like Scizor has punch, and like he can do if he really feels like it, he can do Scarf Glamora, which isn't terrible, but it's not the best.
Not bad.
Yeah.
130 special attack is.
Yeah.
I feel like
Respectable.
sometimes people forget, but
Yeah.
that guy's pretty strong.
He's also got a Rotom, which is also good with like any item you give it.
I'm excited to see what this Rotom does because I've been wanting to draft this guy. I haven't been able to fit it into a team yet, but on paper, this guy looks threatening. I would love if there was like a Glow King or something to combo with it, but hey.
He's not getting that guy from me. No.
Yeah.
I do think it's tier 1
Yeah.
to like
Stunfisk
move on.
Galar too is there too. You forgot.
Yeah, dude, what does this guy even do? I know what regular Stunfisk does because I've used it in PU, but like, what does this guy even do? Like, he has a terrible ability. Dude, you don't have a terrain guy. You're not using this ability. Dude, shut up. Oh my god. For
Fights the Lele that
Yeah.
you already resisted. My fault. You resist focus blast now. Yeah.
It's for when I'm against Bulu, the top Bulu team.
Oh my god, you're right. I don't care. This
So,
guy's bad.
yeah, I think
This guy's never coming. He'll probably bring it once just to spite me, but this guy is probably sitting on the bench for 8 weeks and maybe all of playoffs.
He's just there.
He's just there. He's there to waste a point, and then, as I said,
Yeah, he's the,
everybody
Yeah.
should have one guy that's just there. So
now is it better than Parker's? I kind of like it more than Parker's.
It's fair.
How you feeling, Mr. David? Mr. Hammerfall?
I don't want to give my opinion because again.
I know you don't get your opinion on this one.
Fair. I also don't think I'm like number 1 in the draft, but
No, I think yours is definitely worse than Bob's. Because like, you still need some setup to get stuff, and you're slow as shit.
I don't think it's worse than Black's.
You don't think it's worse than Bob's? You think it's better?
Yeah. I think Meowscarada is really scary, and so is.
I do. I think Britannia's is definitely better than Parker's. If you think it's better than Bob's, do you think it's better than Hawker's? Like, it's not that. I can kind of see it.
Hawker's is better than Bob's or Parker's. I'm gonna be real.
dang.
Okay, yeah, that's actually with this 11, I can see that. I think if he had Slowking here instead, it might be a little bit better than Parker's.
Well, reverse it then. Do you think mine's the best that we've seen so far? Because that I don't know if I agree.
It's for sure top 3, for
Yeah.
sure. Between you, Bob, and Parker. As far as the order, I mean,
Could go either way.
Yeah, I'm down to move Hawker down because like once he makes trades, I think it'll be better.
we've seen so far. Yeah, Moltres is so good.
Moltres is really good. I was surprised I got it.
So many mons that like invalidate whole sections of Pokemon.
That's
Whether it be,
kind of what I
like,
was going with, yeah.
Anything that doesn't have a rock move.
Yeah,
for Moltres.
that's fair.
Like, Flame Body's super annoying. Gudra is gonna be, doing his thing, walling you and throwing off Draco Meteors off of it's like 110 special attack.
Yeah.
Stab Draco Meteor. Like, this guy's a pseudo legendary. He might not he's a lot less points than the rest of them, but he's
Still got the stats.
to
Yeah.
back it up. And then you can run acid armor. There's all sorts of stuff Gudra can do.
And he's got 100 attack. His
Yeah, he do like Sap Sipper and Power Whip stuff. So
Yeah.
He also got Knock and Scald too, which is strong. I forgot he got those in Gen 9. That transferred over. That's the wrong Goodra.
It's knock.
Yeah, he got knocked. He got Knock in Gen 9. And he got Scald. Oh no, the other one got Scald. Never mind. I lied.
Nah,
I mean,
Goodra
he's
has
got
skull.
he's got
He does?
toxic though.
Oh, he does got Scald. Okay. Everything's got
Goodra
Toxic too.
Yeesh. Yeah, Goodra's one of my favorite guys, so I hope that he does well.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
I think with Terra, like whew, fairy type Goodra, that's a nice guy.
Yeah, he's gonna have to prove some stuff to me because this guy's been drafted twice and has done nothing on both people who's had it team. So
It is one of those do nothing mons, but I think
I'm saying like
he could make it work.
I'm saying like Hawker and Zach both had it for a season and like neither of them had it do chip. But granted, like Zach was trying to do setup stuff. So like I guess Zach's doesn't really count because he was just trying to do acid armor and it just kept dying in 2 turns. Or gets 2 shotted and then he moves on in life. Yeah. And like Hawker kind of did stuff. Like he kind of used it for chip, but like I don't think he used it that well. But it hasn't impressed me, which is why it still has Terra. Britannia's been pushing for it behind the scenes to get Terra banned. And I'm just like, nah.
See if we have another Bisharp situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Goodra's that good. Bisharp was crazy.
I don't think it's as good, yeah, but you know.
Yeah.
I think
You
it's one
have
of the
Baby
top
King
3.
Gambit.
Yeah,
King Gambit at home.
Yeah.
Gambit if he was bulkier and faster. But like, Meowscarada is so good.
I agree.
Is so good. Sizzler's so good. All of these guys are good except for Stunfisk. But like, hey,
He I don't normally I wouldn't. I didn't even have him drafted, so I would have just floated a point.
Yeah.
yeah, basically, might as well.
Stunfisk is just there.
One extra guy. Did
They're-
you gamble at all? This looks pretty cohesive.
Not at all. Not even in the
Nice.
slightest.
That is
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah. He got a perfect
I
team.
almost shambled myself because I was drafting for Lily and then I forgot that I
Oh my god.
picked myself Donphan and I almost grabbed Donphan for.
Donphan's so good. That
Donphan's
ice
so
shard.
good.
That ice shard puts in some work. Let me tell you.
You also do get
He got kills last season.
so you also get custap sturdy stuff too, which is nice.
Yep.
Or counter.
Counter.
Mhm.
That's a fun one.
I think we can stop glazing Britannia's team. Move on.
All right, Anthony.
Well, it was.
I think I've seen a new, better team.
I was
I-
gonna say,
I
it was
don't.
nice to be number 1 while
I-
I was there,
Dude,
but
I don't agree, but
really.
Yeah.
Why?
he's got Andy well, first opinion, he's got Andy synergy with Crawdaunt and Lele. So like Crawdaunt's whole use is Aquajet and is just gone. And then I'm looking at this middle. I don't like this middle section at all. And I also am not a big fan of just double bulky waters.
The big thing I think is the speed tier. Zapdos being your fastest mon, kind of sucks
That's
ass. I'm not gonna
that's
lie.
fair.
That is horrible.
Yeah. Yeah, Lele's
Yeah,
Scarf
yeah.
forever, but like that's your one speed, and being stuck on Scarf is.
And he's just gonna tailwind Zapdos every week, just like a certain somebody.
Tailwind.
Tailwind.
Nice 2 turns of speed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I think I like Britannia's team more, but like
I still think it's a tier 1 team. I still think it's.
Yeah.
Good.
I agree because like it's just a bunch of OU guys and then
You-
some shitters.
You get webs on this team, and I think it's a little better.
If you drop like Surf Edge for Vikavolt, we talking.
Rotom. I don't know. I think Rotom is just
Well,
redundant.
Vikavolt's
You got
6
Zap.
points, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
I think
but-
Rotom and Crawdaunt can go.
Yeah. If he didn't have Lele, then Crawdaunt can,
Too. Like, yeah, those guys.
because like this is just a very strong anti synergy that like Crawdaunt's slow shit ass is not gonna do anything with if he has Psychic Tornado, so he could just end up fucking himself in the 1 week.
It could happen. And you can position, but at the end of the day, that's not something you want to have to worry about.
Yeah.
But hey, Crawdaunt is, it's his dark type, which I think is important to have in the draft. So
It's also one of his 2 physical attackers. I mean, he's got a couple more than that, but like,
No, he's technically has
Full
3.
Swampert, Crawdaunt, yeah.
He's Surf Edge, Crawdaunt,
but,
Swampert.
like Gliscor's under 100.
Gliscor,
Surf
yeah.
Edge is there, but
There's not a lot of firepower. The firepower is Scarf Lele, and then switching out into Pex, and then
And then-
switching back into Scarf
And it's also depending on like what these two sets are, because like these guys also have good special attack stats, but
Yeah, I mean, and then Gliscor can always SD on you and then just
Yeah.
win, which is good. Yeah, I would
think
say
it's-
speed's the glaring issue here. There's a lot of guys that are gonna get away with running adamant or modest, which you got the guys to take the hits, but it might matter that extra 10%.
I think it's the
In a lot
difference
of
between
matchups.
getting
Yeah.
between getting 2-shot
and like
three shot.
you also can just focus on the physical side of his team, because like it's just Gliscor and Pex and like Pert. Like you can ignore Blissey completely and just do physical attacks, because like Pert's not going to be able to take enough. He's going to die eventually, and then Gliscor doesn't like water, ice. Granted, it's Gliscor, he can live forever, but I just do think hitting him on the physical side for like his whole team is the way to go.
And I feel like your only grass type switching being Heatran Amon, that's slow and is the most weak to a ground type move is
Yeah.
Yeah.
makes Swampert just that much weaker.
Right. You can't count on air balloon if that's gonna be your switch in. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're already
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's either like I think it's probably like in between Bob and Parker, or Bob and
I would put
Britannia.
it between Parker and Hawker. I like Lylak's team better personally.
Yeah. Just a smidge. He's got.
Yeah, it's close. It could go either way.
Yeah.
But
I think the thing that edges it out for me is we've seen all these mods before on
Yeah.
the same guy.
Yeah.
That's I'm a little biased, but
I'm just saying, if it was on a different person, I don't know. It's probably still I think it'd still be fine. Just
I think the team would look a little different though. Like you said, like
Yeah.
we wouldn't see Tapu Crawdon.
I think with that little tweak,
Yeah.
I would put it a little higher. But for now, I think towards the bottom of tier 1 is
Yeah.
where I would be happy with as well.
okay. Now we got a new guy, Shaynard. I think he super cooked with these first guys.
First
think-
and 2 are really good.
I'm not the biggest fan of Bolt in draft, because everyone has
He's so strong.
Everyone has ground plus steel types, and fairies and grass types. I just don't think his coverage is strong enough. And he also like immediately invalidated his third pick by having Raging Bolt.
That's what I was gonna say. Is I mentioned it in
that's what
draft, but just seeing Thunderous and Raging Bolt on the same team.
Yeah.
And then having like, you at that point your prankster T-Wave is what you're using Thunders for, but then why is Salazzle there? It's
Yeah, Salazzle's
There's
whole
not a
point is
lot
to
of
spread
cohesion.
toxic across somebody's team.
you can't
I-
do that if they're
Yes.
T-Wave.
I just think he has a lot of mediocre guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
I
I think
don't
Thunderous
see
is
it.
there for like prankster rain dances, because he has Ludicolo and no rain setter. But
Cool, I guess.
yeah, I don't know.
That's something you could do. I just feel like there's no cohesion. Like you've got maybe prankster rain dance, but I'm not seeing what the win plan is here. It's just having a lot of guys that are
I
powerful.
can see it's like, because Lando's always gonna be a glue. This guy does everything,
Yeah, I mean,
and he's gonna be able to like scare guys out and get like Swellow in to like break something, hopefully, or just you turn out and get away.
Bolts,
Yeah, Lando's gonna be used a lot to like get in Bolt, Swellow, Golurk.
Yeah.
I-
Lando immediately makes it not a tier 4 team. That moves it to a tier 3 team, I think.
Yeah.
I think even with
It's just-
Lando, I think it's tier 4. Like
I
I can
think-
see some pluses, but I just like I think Ice Cube's dog shit. This Executor guy, depending on Terra's, is decent. The Frostlass is just there to
Floating 7 points.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah. You could make a better team. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I think this Ice Cube guy is terrible. Like this guy shouldn't be on the team. I understand if he likes them on, and that's what he wants to use, then go for it. But
Wait, you're not floating 7. Hold on, you're floating 2.
really,
Math is
oh
right.
yeah, it didn't fix. Okay.
Yes,
That makes more sense, but still.
But even then, like we could drop Thunderous and
That's a 15-point
executor
mon.
for Urshifu. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, dude, getting Urshifu out on top of like a Lando U-turn or a
Oh my
Bolt
goodness.
Vault Switch, good fucking luck,
Or
brother.
Incineroar parting shot or Empoleon flip 2.
Dude, yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Yeah.
Or
And like Salazzle breaks like all of his walls because he just toxic everything, dude.
Yeah,
The
right?
Urshifu has no like. Oh my gosh, that's so gross.
Urshifu on this team would be something else.
Yeah, it's just one change.
So,
Also, rock.
yeah, we're pretty rock weak.
Pretty rock weak.
He's got one resist. Depending on Terra's, like I think this guy might be Terra Steel if he has it. I think his
Terra's
like I
not
think
a
his I
lot
think
of
his Terra
teams.
guys will be like these two. I don't think Ice Cube should have Terra because I don't think it should be on the team. And like if he keeps this I don't know. I don't know what to say about Executor, but I have a feeling he'll probably keep it and then just play with it because he wants to have fun, which is fine.
Didn't we determine that Swallow was gonna be Terra?
It's banned.
Oh, it's banned, right? Yeah, forgot.
We did that for a
I
reason.
had switched with Obstagoon. We switched it with Obstagoon because we had Obstagoon banned and then Swallow
We swapped
on,
it, yeah.
And then we swapped them. I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
Yeah, we swapped it.
Yeah. I mean, I still think just because Lando's on it, it's tier 3, but
I don't think
Raging
Lando
Bolt
carries
with
enough because like his ice
Thunders,
resist.
Yeah,
His ice resist is just Impo and
yeah.
Incin, but
Technically insane, yeah.
oh, and
But
technically
just
the other
having
fire type.
Raging
But
Bolt on the team makes me say, yeah, back down to 4. I just don't like that mon.
Yeah. He's got Empoleon for
I think if he, as I said, I think if he gets Urshifu, I think it automatically jumps to tier 2.
Yeah,
So I think
pretty crazy on this team.
Lando Urshifu would be just a nuts
Lando,
combo.
Bolt, Urshifu.
That'd be
Yeah.
crazy.
Those are 3 of the best guys.
Yeah.
It's like
That would do pretty well for each other too.
Like-
Thinking about hype wise.
like I'm also a big Frostloss fan because it does its job pretty well of just setting up spikes and then just getting random chip on Mons because of how fast it is. You just wide lens. Yeah.
One ice type at least.
Yeah.
I think
Great
you
offensive.
you drop Golurk Thunderous for Urshifu, you have 3 points to fix the other 2 bottoms of your team.
Okay, if you do Golurk and Thunders for Urshifu, then you have an 11 pointer if you drop these 2 guys.
Exactly, yeah. And that's so much. Like you could do so much with that.
Yeah. That's it. He could just ignore it and then just use these guys because he wants to, but yeah, I think it's tier 4 for now until he makes some trades.
I agree. I think that's fair.
Okay, now we're on to
Top of tier 4 for sure, though.
Oh yeah, because he's the only one there right now. Now we got Lily.
Lily.
I think Lily's team
It's
is.
solid.
No, I think it's pretty strong. I think Absol plus D Knight, or was it? Was it Absol D Knight we agreed was strong?
It was Ninetales.
Okay, it was yeah.
Yes, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Good call.
Oh, he gets bounce.
Yeah. You can't burn him. You can't pair him. He's a strong knockoff. He has sucker. He has bolt beam coverage, and he has a good special attack. So like it's just a good breaker.
Makes sucker easier to go off because if they try to do like a Willow to bait your sucker punch, it's just waste a turn.
They wasted a turn. And Lily also has double booster guys. Like Lily's speed tier is actually insane. With double booster guys, and you have priority with E speed D Knight, which is very good.
True. Sandy Shock's getting booster. We might want.
Be a big
Yeah.
boom.
And then
But
her defense, of course, also busted with Celesteela, Dirge.
the only possible thing I think is not as much hazard removal or almost no hazard removal, but having magic bounce is enough to scare it.
Is it just defog on D Knight?
It's just defog. Yeah, that's the only.
Oh my gosh,
problem.
that's a big problem actually.
That's gonna require a lot of very good maneuvering.
Yeah,
Which-
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because we had originally Celesteela was Corvi.
Yeah, we had
and
Corvi.
We had defog on there, which was nice, but
Corvi got sniped, so
and then Skarm got sniped.
Hey,
Hey,
I wasn't gonna pick any birds until the first one got picked.
you're totally right though.
Yeah.
But I think that does make the team weaker, but
Yeah, we're pretty rocks weak. Could be
luckily, Absol being the only thing weak to fighting on the team makes that not as scary. But
Yeah.
it is still a big weakness, and I think
Yeah.
being able to navigate around that well by like setting up screens to counter it, or like bringing in Dirge to start setting up on whatever gets rocks up, or like I think there's avenues out of it, but like you said, it's tough to maneuver. It's gonna be a
I
make a
agree.
mistake and you're
Yeah.
done.
And also just being weak to every Webs team is gonna be tough because
Yeah, pretty slow.
like Leaves and Shocks are gonna
But
so yeah Leaves and Shocks are gonna help her speed tier out with booster, but it's not gonna help enough when there's Webs on the field. They're just gonna go back to neutral, and our fastest mod is Absol, and then it's Ninetales or Leaves next after that, and then Shocks is 101. Leaves is 104, so it's third fastest. Also, Leaves is a very good late game sweeper too. So like she can just like break a team with D Knight or like Absol, and then Leaves can just come in and start clicking psychic buttons, or like Grass. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I do think
I'm
it's
top of tier 2, bottom of
that
tier 1.
I'm thinking
Like,
top of two.
I'm
I'm leaning top of two.
I don't think it's a tier 1 team. I think if it had ways to get rid of hazards, it'd be up in tier 1.
Yeah.
Maybe still under Hawker, depending on what you had. Like
Yeah.
Corvi instead of Celesteela, I could see it being above Hawker's
be a
team.
lot better. Yeah.
I think that plus getting rid of Drapion for something else. Those were the only two big ones that I didn't
Yeah.
really like.
So,
Yeah.
so yeah. I'll say like there's not many 9-pointers you can.
I think this team has a couple different modes, which I think is good. You know,
Yeah.
you're not sure if you're gonna run into like Ninetales or more of like a belly bolt dirge, like bulky Celesteela leech seed type stuff
Yeah.
with melodic. So
And
I
there's,
would
I
like
mean,
to see maybe a little bit more offense.
yeah.
Yeah, her special tech is like
Because
Shocks.
leaning into that like a little Ninetales Dragonite thing a little bit more, but
Every mon that
Celesteela can do it. You know, Leaves
every
can
mon
do
on the
it.
team has over 100 special, except for Alolan Ninetales, Iron Leaves, Drapion.
That's
There
so
you go.
funny.
That is pretty funny.
Which is crazy, but yeah, no big special attacker besides like same thing. Ninetales or Shocks. I think yeah, top of tier 1 is exactly right, but it
Top of tier
tier 2,
2. Yeah.
not tier 1.
Yeah, I think top of tier 2 is fine.
Agree.
Now my team.
All right, Mr. Tyler.
My bias to tier 3.
Is there
That's my immediate thought on my own team. Tier 3.
a Tyler time tier?
No, we're not making Tyler time.
It's not Tyler time.
It's not Tyler time.
Damn.
And I get to sit here for 5 to 10 minutes and hear you guys glaze my team or destroy my team. I can already tell you my team is slow as fuck. Fuck all.
You've got Torn and
I got Torn and Starmie. That's it. And then I got Spidops with Webs.
Those are also your two special attackers.
No, the Galarian Slowking has more special attack than Starmie, I'll have you know.
That's unfortunately true. Yeah. That's not in your favor though, I'm gonna be honest.
As I said, I don't ever need good. I don't need a lot of good special attackers. I just need a couple decent ones. Like if you look at any of my teams,
Your location. Yeah.
my team is slow as shit. It's so slow.
Spidops.
It's base 126, 126, 115, and then I think the next fastest is Passimian at 80.
Torntee's 121.
It doesn't matter. 120 something. Who cares? And then so it's 100 and then it goes down to 80. 80 being my next fastest is so tough.
Yeah. It's tough. Do you have any
Buzzwole plus like no sturdy flying resist. Well, I guess you have T-Tar, but
I have T-Tar and Ferrothorn.
that guy into anything, you know?
No, I'm not scared of nothing. That's Mega T-Tar. He's got base 71 speed. That's the same as Buzzwole, I think.
close? 71, 79.
Oh, that's close enough. I ain't scared of switching. I'm not scared of nothing. This T-Tar switching into everything. This guy's so fat.
Okay.
Dude, look at that.
He is.
Look at that.
I mean,
I see.
he got a 4 times.
Dude, that 4 times don't mean nothing. I got fucking like 40.
4 times? Yikes.
Listen, only one of them matters. Only one of them matters because it's a flying, and I have like barely any flying resist.
I'd say Ferrothorn fire weakness matters an awful lot.
I have T-Tar right there, bro. And I have a Flash Fire guy. I'm not afraid of no fire types. And I have Starmie.
Okay, but then you're only bringing like, you know, and then Glow King and Torn, and that's your team, you know.
It's gonna be this right here. That's my 6 months for the season. Get used to them. I'm forcing Diggersby every season.
I think therein lies the issue of the team.
Oh yeah, dude. The issue of my team is I wanted Diggersby, I wanted T-Tar, I wanted Buzzwole, and I wanted Starmie. This is the problem right here. Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Controls, yeah, just
It's these guys
I
right
feel
here.
like
I wanted these guys on my team.
once T-Tar's gone, you don't really have a lot to deal with Flyer. Like you've got Starmie, and that's
Nope.
it.
Show me a good flying type on someone else's team. I'll wait. I'll wait.
You're right.
Where they at? Where they at? Tell me another good flying type. As I said, I think my team's tier 3. I don't think it's good. I'm just here to have fun.
Dude, there's no flaws with my team. Tier 3.
I think it's like above Obese.
Bottom of tier 2.
Yeah, I think we could be nice and say bottom of tier 2. but
Stop
if you wanna
glazing
put
me.
it top of tier 3, because I compare it to Zach's team, I compare it to Vinny's team. It's better for sure.
I mean, fair.
Not yes. Much. Bottom of 3 or bottom of 2. I mean,
Top of 3 or bottom of
I think
2.
you could do bottom of 2. Because like I put your team next to Rubedo's team, and I think they're comparable. I think they're about equal. Because I like what's on both your teams.
Fair enough.
I agree. Alright, well, now it's time for me to shut one now.
Time for tier 0. Never been a better team.
True. This guy's team's broken. Like, as much like this is technically an 8-mon team because like all these points, but like Cryogonal can definitely come here and do some stuff. Yeah, listen, but I was about to get to him. I know what Cryo does. This guy not trash. You're also not Andrew. I don't look at your team and be like, oh yeah, these bottom 2 guys are never coming. You brought Espeon once, dude. You're never bringing that guy. Shut your dumb ass up. That guy's staying at home all season. You had so many good shitters. He's like, this Dust Club guy is bad. Oh. But no, I can see you bringing, like, I can even see you bringing Mischievous if it's, like, good into a matchup.
I don't think I ever saw, what was it, Glaceon or
No.
Clement.
No, he had Morgrem and never brought it. I know that dude, that Bob's never bringing that shit.
And Glaceon and Glimmet.
Yeah, Glimit's bad, but that's besides the point.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I said, I could see David bringing Mischievous.
But like, no, I think all these mons can come. Mischievous probably not, but like.
So like the only thing his team's like super weak again, like super bad with, is like speed. Like he has good three really strong speed guys, but then after that it dips. He goes from 10 what was Zarude set 105, and then you go to what 87 on Rotom. It's like it's a big gap there, but like that's not terrible. Like my team's not much. Like I got 2 fast guys, but
I really like Bocephon and Iron.
Let's see.
Like, they kind of they're Bocephon's a mixed.
Dude has 127 attack. Dude, that thing.
I see that.
That dude is strong.
They're both of those mons next to each other though are really strong because they also have like really good differences in type coverage, really good differences in like weakness.
Like anything that Iron Valiant can't hit, Bocephon's hitting.
Bocephon can, yeah. And I think that's really good. And I mean, there's Skarmclad. It's there.
Yeah.
Skarmclad on the same team as Tapu Fini's a little strange, but
Like I don't see any changes he can make to make it better.
I don't think removing
'Cause, like,
Tapu Fini's.
If it makes it any better, it's gonna be like dropping one of these heavy pointers to like make these guys better. But there's no point.
Also, if I want to do toxic, I just won't bring Tapu Fini. Like, I don't.
Yeah.
No.
You could also,
it's
if you
not
want to bring Tapu Fini, you can just leave Psychic. You can just bring the bad ability.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
just
mean,
bring Tapu Fini
I
instead.
could,
Yeah, it's an option.
Because all Misty Surge is there for it. I mean, you're not going to use it to weaken
Dragon
type
moves.
when
It's
you
your
have
fairy
3
type.
Fairy types on
Yeah.
your team.
Yeah, it's for Thunder Wave and Will
Yeah.
protection.
Exactly.
That's
And
It's just like
even then, you don't really need toxic on.
So I don't even-
or Skarm. Or
I don't even
anything.
see like a real like type problem either. Sorry to interrupt, but
Ghost.
Ghost. Yes.
How much mage weak to Ghost?
Yeah, that's
Ghost
true.
Ghost.
He's got Zarude and Terra Dark Mischievous, which is
But you've got hazards and you've got hazard control. You've got good physical offense, special offense.
He's got a lot of
on
hazard
both
control.
sides.
Got Kotu
Yeah,
Fire
lots-
spin,
lots
Herba
of
Spinners.
control.
Yeah.
One,
That's a-
one knockoff's a little rough, but or two knockoffs. Sorry, is there,
3,
who's the third one? Oh, Mawile gets knockoff?
Mawile.
Blacephalon also gets knockoff.
No way. Never
Yeah.
mind, I'm crazy then. Just everything gets knockoff. My bad.
Basically.
Yeah. As I said when this started, I think Hammerfall is the best team in the league. I think that goes above Britannia.
I'd agree. I think I'd agree. I think this team's really good. I'm trying to like figure out a weakness so I can make my team better, but
I think both y'all made some solid teams. That
no fire types. The only thing I could think of.
I mean, you don't really need a fire type when you got. Like, what does a fire type bring to the table that you need?
It's
I got Brishef.
Yeah, he does. It's also that's there.
I just look at it as a ghost type.
Yeah.
I got no dragons.
No-
This is territory.
I'll say no dragons isn't the biggest issue. Yeah. You had a whole season where you had 4 dragons on your team, or was it 3 dragons?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was like 3 or 4. Yeah.
Just Terra Dragon Krug and all. Problem solved. I do think no Terra is a noticeable thing that
Yep.
could potentially be an issue, but again,
I
it's
agree.
just it's the team's solid enough that I don't think it'll matter.
Yeah, I had to drop my bug. What's that guy's name?
Galvantula.
For Zarude, but I think overall it made my team a little bit better at the cost
Yeah.
of making my Terra basically non-existent.
Yeah, losing it basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, which I think was worth it.
I mean, you're also spin blocking to keep your webs up.
I don't think dropping the root makes your team stronger. So
Yeah.
just good team, best team we've seen.
Okay, I think we go on to Kit now.
Second best team. My bad.
I would
No.
like to thank the league for not drafting Iron Valiant.
Yeah, till round 8.
Thank
So
you.
I was like, oh yeah, this is the best mon. Let me pick this one.
I'd like to thank the league for choosing fun. Thank you.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this team.
Yeah, true.
So
All right. New player, new team. Do this.
who up?
Kit.
Kit.
They have off bat. They got 4 turners, and 2 of them are bad. It's these guys.
This is true.
They did wanted the Gooby Woobies, so they got some Goobies.
What that means?
Yeah.
That's what
Are
the
you kidding me? That's the Gooby Wooby.
So true.
Alright, that's
Just in case anyone watching doesn't know what a gooby wooby is, what we should probably like define that, right?
I don't know what it is either. We're just gonna keep saying it. We're just gonna say it for the next 5 minutes, in hopes that whenever Kit sees this, Kit just hears us say Gooby Woobies like 40 times for no reason.
We didn't say Darmy Warmy for. Part
Nope,
two, did we?
because we're supposed to ignore it. Okay,
Oh, sorry. We didn't,
that
we
doesn't
didn't talk about
exist.
Darman, is what I said.
Yeah, we did talk about Darm. Actually, no, we didn't. We just got it's Darmanitan. It's gonna do the same shit no matter what. But that's besides the point. We're talking about Kit's team. I think it goes in tier 70 because they sniped T-Tar from me.
Yeah.
But I'll settle for Mega. I'll settle for Mega T-Tar. But I don't.
I mean, it's a middle of the road team. I think.
I mean, like the biggest issue is like its speed tiers. Kit's team speed tier is like terrible. You got 110 and 100, and then I think the Dene's the next fastest.
101 and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I mean, Gormon's at 100. You could scarf Shaman. I don't know about Shaman, but
Yeah, you're scarfing Staraptor, but
yeah.
I guess the speed. Never mind. The speed control's not that bad because they have Unburdened Slurpuff.
That's
Which that guy has to learn what Mirror Herb is, so
yeah.
he can't just Slurpuff can't set up in front of random guys.
Nah. Mirror Slurpuff. Then it gets the Unburden boost. What do? Someone Swords Dance on you.
Holy
You
shit!
gain Slurpuff.
I didn't think about that. You get plus 12. Holy shit!
Crazy.
That's anger point, but no.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at the earthquake resist, and I'm like,
it's Shaman and Delmice.
well,
And Staraptor.
Yeah, Staraptor.
but like
Yeah,
But,
or the
yeah.
earthquake counters. Yeah,
Iron T-Star,
Gudra.
Hisuian Gudra. It's like, rock,
Yeah.
rock plus ground, or like, any move plus ground. It's
Yeah.
like pretty scary, I'd say. That's the only major weakness that I'm seeing. I feel like
Yeah, they got good coverage for like everything.
patched up pretty easy though. With,
I feel like hazards. You'd never want defog on Staraptor. So that leaves what? Delmize and
It's just Delmice Rapid Spin after that. That's it. Oh, you got Kamala Rapid Spin too, but
oh, come on, true. I didn't know that thing got it, but yeah.
I mean Delmice is most likely gonna have Rapid Spin.
not very good.
Delmice is busted. What are you talking about? This guy's broken.
Needs Terra.
He don't need Terra. Grass Ghost is good typing.
Okay. Terra will help him out
Yes.
a lot more.
It will. Makes him a Steel type, and then he gets adaptability Steel type. He gets adaptability Anchor Shot. So he gets to hold every Fairy type hostage and 1v1 them.
Yeah. Which is good.
And every Water type too. What you just don't Terra. You're the Ghost type.
You want Terra on something like Gastro too. Like
You can Terra Gastro.
Gastro type's fine.
Yeah, I think like you're not worried about grass because like you got Aegis, Moth, Shaman, and another quad.
yeah.
So I don't think Gastro's Terra matters. I think it's definitely just Delmice and then like these two shitters because they're there and this kid gets rid of them
Yeah.
for a 4-pointer.
Fair. It just seems the team seems fine would be the only word I can think of.
Yeah.
I'd say it's solid somewhere in tier 2.
Yeah, I agree. I think probably below Zegend. Or do we think it's better than Rubedo's / mine?
Better than Zegend's team.
I think it's better than Zegend's.
Yeah, I'm looking at both of them. I like this team better than Zegend.
What did you want Zegend to have, Andrew? Oh, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he had Iron Valiant, that dude would be tier 1 easily.
Well, anyways.
Coco Valiant, not happening though. Yeah, I think above
I
Zegend's
think
fine.
that was like when we said that Tapu Koko was in Nat Dex. The first thing in the chat was, "Oh man, it's Coco Valiant,"
Yeah.
which is wild. Wild that it almost happened.
Almost. Boulder's also very
Yeah, Boulder's a good mon.
Boulder's-
It's a good consolation prize, but he could have.
And Moth
Honestly.
and Treads.
Yeah, he could have a lot of good guys. But okay, we let's go to Puck. Puck has a very interesting team.
Team in the league.
I do think it's tier 4 just off rip. It wants to do everything, but it's not good at any of it. Like, you have a Sunsetter, and you have no Sun Abusers. Like, you have Slitherwing, that's your Sun Abuser. Or Charizard. Oh, Screamtail, my fucking fault.
And Chlorophyll.
Chlorophyll who? Dude, shut your dumb ass up. You got Pelipper, and then you got Swift Swim, Overquill,
Weatherball Kyurem.
and Weatherball Kyurem. Wow, you get water and fire on something that gets walled by water types. Holy smokes.
It's crazy.
Hey, he gets walled by him enough. They're switching to him. Like physical Goodra or physical Kyurem. Man, shut the fuck up, Andrew.
I know. I'm looking at this team. I'm pressing Stealth Rocks.
Yeah, where's the removal? You got defog, and that's it. Neither of these guys want defog.
You're not defogging with Zard.
That's not happening.
Let me take 50 to get rid of rocks.
Zard and Pelipper on the same team.
Yeah.
Two quad weak guys. He's got three. He's got three quad weak guys. Quad rock, quad flying, quad electric. Dude, my quads are far more covered than his are.
No ice resist.
No flying resist.
Resist.
He's got one flying resist in this guy, but
One Zera Aura for flying resist. One rock resist.
One dragon resist.
One ghost.
Like
two ghost resist. He got the best ghost resist in the game. He's got Ting Loot.
Yeah, he does have Tinglu. I don't know. This team.
Stinker.
it's a rough one.
It's really bad, actually.
Yeah.
If this is the second time someone's trying to make a Sun team plus something else, and both times they didn't work. First it was Sun Trick Room, terrible idea, and then now it's Sun Rain and another terrible idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, cool concept, bad idea.
Real team.
You know, there's so many things he could change. I mean, I dropped Pelipper before I dropped Megazard. Why?
Yeah, we can drop Pelipper and we can pick up, like, I'm sure there's some.
I think you drop Pelipper and then drop like Meowstic, and then pick up a 15-pointer. I think Ogre Brown Rock is probably the better one, so you don't get weakened Ivy Cudgel.
Well, like, we could have Victini on this team. We could have Armarouge on this team. We could have Cresselia on this team. We could have Hisui and Lilligant on this team.
Could have Entei.
I don't have to keep going.
Yeah.
No grass type to abuse the sun is kind of wild. I will be honest.
Don't disrespect my goat Tangela like that.
Yeah, sorry. A single grass type, probably the best sun abuser. Only one of them, kind of rough.
Yeah. He's a lot of changes away.
Venusaur's still available.
Dude, he could just get Venu.
Right there.
He just drops Tangela and Tangela Overquill maybe, or like Meowstic Overquill, or just drops Pelipper and then whatever other 4-pointer he wants to get rid of.
We could see a Pelipper drop.
Yeah, Tangela Pelipper for Venu and
Just unfortunately, he can't make any trades because he's at a tournament. So
well, that's not him then.
yeah,
He's got free agent traits.
You're not getting your lick. Feels
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah,
Someone let him know. Someone say.
I already told him.
Please.
I already told him. There's like some trades you can make to make it better, but like it's very hard to make this team better. Like if he had Gout, like
Not that hard. You just have to pivot hard in the sun. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe pick up Ninetales. Like, it's doable. It's super doable.
I think if he wanted Gouge first pick over Kyurem, it'd be way better.
Gouge and Sun just got banned in OU. That guy's a monster. Like,
Yeah.
1DD, he'd be like packing it up at that point, basically. He's so broke. No priority kills him in one shot. Like,
And that morning thing.
yeah, he heals 60% every turn.
Yeah.
That's silly. But yeah, unfortunately, got sniped.
Okay. Then we move on to Skoz.
Yeah.
I actually like Skoz's team a lot. I think it's pretty good. Like, he's got 2 definitive Terra captains that are both strong. He's got a Shell Smasher, got a good defensive wall. Saraledge is a sleeper pick. And, like, his first 5 guys are all fucking stupid.
Yep. That's a good team. Let's plug in Neil.
He's got the Tyler problem of Mega Guard, and that's it for special attackers.
He's got Weezing right there. And he got Dracozolt. Dracozolt gets Draco.
So true. How did I not think of that?
And he's got Blastoise with Shell Smash. What are you talking about?
I did forget about the base 85 special attack.
Bro, I'm so glad you've seen the errors of your ways.
I
He doesn't
forgot
need. He
that.
needs the one breaker
Tier
for Fizz guys, which is guard. I think dude. Actually, I just realized the biggest issue with this team. He has 1 Turner, and it's Blastoise.
Oh, Blastoise. Yeah.
Dude, if he gets a couple, dude, I was gonna put like below Lylak maybe. But I think it's like
Is it
below
tier
Ant. I do think it's a tier 1 team. I think it's above Hogger. Or maybe like either top of tier 2 or like below Hawker. If he had a Turner, I do think it's above Hawker and maybe Parker or maybe Anthony.
I think if something and Paldean Tauros turned into Urshifu, this team would be very threatening.
Well, he can't do that because that puts him at 9 mons. So
Just pick up a shitter.
no, not everyone's built like you. They want their 10 mons.
Alright.
You'd also have to get rid of a 15-pointer higher mon with Paldea Tauros, and that'd be.
It'd be 14.
It would take
So you'd either have to get rid of Saraledge to get Urshifu, or Dusk.
But then they need.
Oh yeah, I forgot they need the float. They need the float. Yeah, so it'd be guard. Yeah, getting Urshifu is not the easiest thing, but I said if he gets a couple Turners, like if he makes probably like Weezing into a Turner or something, because he doesn't really. Oops, I fucked something up. If he makes Weezing into a Turner, probably be a bit better, because like Weezing's job is already taken over by Hippo and Blastoise. Blastoise covers both sides, and like Horse is naturally bulky. Same with Tauros. He has spin on Blastoise.
Spin on Blastoise, defog on.
On cart.
Weezing.
It's
And
cart.
Cortana,
Yeah.
Technically.
Actually, I think he also doesn't need. I also don't.
Blastoise every game though.
No,
Yeah, Weezing though.
you can just. I think if you drop Saraledge for something, you can be fine, because
Yeah.
Saraledge's job is taken over by Cart. Cart does its job infinitely times better, and Lycanroc and Dracozolt. So like Saraledge's place is like breaking grass types, because that's the only thing he has issues with. But Dracozolt has Fire Blast, and most grass types don't like Fire Blast.
Yeah. I feel like that you could drop Saraledge and Tauros for something, and then pick up a shitter. This seems like it could be a nine mon team. Just because I don't know if I like Paldean Tauros too much.
I think it's fine, but
What does it do that the rest of the team doesn't though? It's like
you're 100% right. You're 100% right.
I would like to see another ground resist.
True.
Nice.
That would be cool.
Yeah.
So as for right now, we have 1 immunity if Weezing, is on the team,
Right.
which it probably will be most of the time. But sometimes that nooch, you need that nooch.
Yeah, for them guts guys, all like what 1, 2 of them.
That's for like, I don't know how it interacts with the booster. I'm gonna be real, but there's, it cancels it. Phew.
Yeah, so you get to cancel booster guys, which is like 1 team. I think it's just Lylak that has booster guys.
She's both of them. And
Zedge.
well,
Oh, this Slitherwing, yeah. Oh, then we have Fisher also has Broop on it, which has booster, but
yeah, no, I think
I think he's top of 2 or bottom of 1.
top of 2 for me.
I think we're in the tier 2 region as well.
Okay. Because I do think he's just like a couple turners away from being really strong.
Yeah.
If he just
Kinda tough too.
So if he just finds a way to get his strong hitters in better, he's gonna be fine.
Weezing and Gardevoir come every game, and that's overlapping psychics already. So you're
No, that's overlapping fairies, not psychics. Weezing's a poison type.
Fairies what I said. Yeah. No, you got it wrong.
Okay, my fault. My fault, OG.
I said fairy. So
My fault, OG.
weird
Okay.
that you think I said psychic, but whatever.
Okay, now we just moving on to Kingfisher. Let's get this done over with.
Yes.
145. No, that's the timestamp.
Good.
I do like his team a lot. It does look strong. My biggest issue with it is that this Kilowatro guy doesn't fit.
Yeah, it was a weird pickup.
Yeah, that could be another 9-point guy.
Because, like, you're sacking your best flying stab because you want to have a Sun team. Also, Corvi also doesn't fit because you're also making Corvi weak, but, like, it's Corvi. It's going to be good wherever. So, it's not, like, that big of an issue.
Yeah, you like Torkoal to
Yeah.
soak up
I hope his Terra guys...
Zork on this team.
Zork, I do like Zork on this team, too. With Brute Bonnet here, it makes it pretty hard to tell if it's going to be... Like, Zork, you just bring Brute Bonnet in and do something. I do hope his Terra guys are Brute Bonnet and Electrode.
Yeah.
Like Malamar, I hate Malamar. I don't think this mod should be here. It's and just be a worse, yeah. Just get a worse boost.
I think the thing I like about this team is I think that Torkoal doesn't have to come every game.
No, it definitely doesn't because it's like his Sun abusers are Gouge and Tusk and Brute Bonnet. Like he's got 3 Protosynthesis guys, and he doesn't need to bring it every time.
Yeah, and I think that's
Which is
what you
great.
need in the Sun team if you're making one is like making it so that you're not they can't just prepare for Sun against you.
Mhm.
Yeah. How many times did you make
That's an Electrode.
that last time you had ours?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hey, I did it once.
He did it once.
I know.
And I beat his ass.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the Spadef booties on the team. I'm seeing approximately 0.
It's literally like Brute Bonnet. I think Brute Bonnet has the highest split.
It's Bonnet.
At 99.
Fire at 93.
99.
Oh my god.
It's Electrode.
Wait, Electrode has more than Corvi? There's no way Electrode has more than Corvi.
Yes. No, Corey's at 85. But
Okay, yeah, a little bit more.
It's
That's too close. That is a crazy Spadef.
Yeah.
Place to be in when this guy's like Latios flying around.
He also has like 1.5 fairy switch-ins. I say a half because like Torkoal's probably not coming every game.
Oh my god, Latios looks nasty into this team. Oof. Anyways,
Yeah, what's his Draco switch-in? Holy shit! It's just this guy.
Corvy's pulling a lot of work here.
That's pulling the team together.
Yeah.
I
Defogger, fairy switching, dragon
two
switching.
spinners, like,
Yeah. No,
He's got the best spinner and the best defogger, so hazard removal's fine.
Hazard's not an issue.
he really does. That's crazy.
Steel does nothing in this team. I'm looking at the chart. He's
Nothing.
You click a steel move, it's just calling for Gouge to come in and set up in your face. Like,
he's just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I think
But
it-
it's a good
yeah,
team.
I do think it's great. It's just I think you gotta swap like Malamar out for something, and then like maybe Kilowattrel, so like you get 16 points to mess around with. I think those are the only 2 guys you don't need because like Electrode does everything Kilowattrel wants to do, but better because you get Terra.
Yeah.
So you just do electric ice, like what fairy or ground or some shit,
Yeah, I agree.
and you cover everything you need.
It's
And like I think Malamar is just a Terra sap people want to use because, haha, contrary. But I think this quad week is more important to get rid of.
I feel like Casalia could do wonders on.
Yeah.
I agree.
A trick
Malamar Kilowattrel.
room. Trick room. You're right.
Dude, Trick Room is not bad. He's got
And Tusk. Fast Spore. Or yeah, Torkoal. Sorry.
I'll say his spinner. He's got what? 5 turners. 5 turners. I might say turners.
Yeah.
5, yeah.
4 or 5.
So that's not
5
bad.
turners.
But Grand doesn't like running turn, so he's got like kind of like 4 more often than not. Yeah, if he gets makes a couple.
Same thing as a lot of other teams. You could just run a lot of physical defense into this and
Yeah.
be okay. Especially if we do something like getting rid of Kilowattrel, because that thing's probably never coming anyway.
No, I can see him like if he keeps rain, if he keeps Sun at home, I can see him bringing Kilowattrel.
Yep, it's
Yeah.
fast.
It's his fastest guy. The only thing like it's 125, I think.
Second fastest.
No, it's Greninja's 123, is it not?
Oh
You
yeah.
have
It's
Electro
122.
pulled
Oh yeah,
up,
I
so,
forgot about yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
See, listen, I forgot Electro's 150, the fastest guy. Yeah, Kilowattrel's second
like
fastest.
Electro-
Grin.
Electrode being 150 means it could like run a choice item over
Yeah.
Kilowattrel. Like it could just run or be like modest, and I think that's enough to put it over the edge in terms of damage, or at least compete with it.
Yeah.
And so I feel like you said, you kind of don't, and then being able to tear it. Not saying you can't tear Kilowattrel, but you don't.
No,
really
it's
want to
tear
do
ban.
that. Oh, it's tear
You,
ban?
you
Even
can't
better.
tear. Yeah, you can't tear. You can't tear it.
Even more reason that I think, like you said
Yeah.
earlier, Electrode's just this
Yeah.
but better. I
Yeah.
feel like you want to get rid of it, but you still want another.
Yeah. Electrode also has like random sets. Like you can do like clay screens because that's a set he has, and then just blow up, and then you get like gouging fire behind dual screens, and then good fucking luck after that point.
True. Yeah, it's.
I do think.
Just a good team.
I think it's.
I think it's good. Yeah.
I think it might be the top of 2 or bottom of 1.
Too.
I bought a top of two, because I think, as we said earlier, the like bottom like ones are like things that don't really have that many
Yeah.
things you
that
have
are
to
fine.
change.
Like, you got
I mean, yeah, you got Corv and Tusk like for natural bulk. Gouge is also naturally bulky. He's got a lot of naturally bulk.
so many things.
Well, yeah,
I'm
it's just he has a lot of naturally bulky guys that can switch in, but like
Bond's pretty.
so it's gonna be kind of hard to pilot his team.
He'll switch in though unless he's already Terra.
I mean, it depends on the typing you're switching into, because like Brubana can still switch into like water and like psychic types, grass, electric, all that good stuff. But like if he's trying to switch into like something that's weak, but
We don't talk about the U-turn.
Oh, yeah.
U-turn, huh? What's that?
So-
I don't. That doesn't-
exactly, that doesn't exist.
Two mons that are four times weak, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I really dislike Malamar, so that and
That
yep,
could be,
as we already
that
said.
could be Cresselia.
You get Cress. Was that 16? So Cress is what 12, or yeah, you Cress for 12, and you pick up a 4-point guy, and you get that's another Terra guy. So you get like Arbaleva's good, Articuno's pretty good, with Terra. Doxbun's good.
You know, go crazy on this team.
One more. Dachbun in the sun would be interesting.
You know, it would go crazy on this team.
What?
Araquanid.
You'd have to pick up. I mean,
Thanks for sharing.
I don't know if Araquin is crazy on this team, but
Yo, you know what this team needs is Rampardos.
Rampardos is pretty strong.
That'd
Yeah.
be big.
We think top of 2 or below Skoz.
Let me see Skoz.
I think. Oh yeah.
I like it better than Skoz. I think there's not as many, like you don't have any switchers, yeah, but.
I'll say he has a lot of naturally bulk guys which can just stay in and take hits and do damage. Cause like all he really needs to do is have like, he just needs to have like Gouge late game, Gren, Kilowattrel, Zoroark, or Electro to
So
be
many of
alive
these
late
mons, I
game
feel
to
like
win.
Some of these mons are 2 for 1 or like 1.5 for 1.
Exactly what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm down to put it above Skoz.
Click spin and then like murder your whole family, and then
Yeah.
Greninja's gonna do the same thing, and then Gouge is gonna do
Greninja-
the same thing.
Greninja gets a kill and then gets chip. Gouge
then-
gets a
oh,
kill, gets
wait.
chip.
The Gouge
Zoroark,
is
yeah.
actually a Zoroark, yeah.
Who's gonna kill something and then same thing, get chip. Like yeah, it's just a team that's
I could see bottom of 1. I feel like I'm talking myself into it, but like pick up Cress. That thing's so good in this team.
yeah. I think just having like Malamar and Kilowattrel, 2 mons that kind of need to be traded, is enough to move it to tier 2. But like once those are gone, it's tier 1.
I agree.
Like there's potential.
100%.
Yeah.
A lot of strong guys.
Yep.
Okay.
Best Sun team I've seen. If you want to count.
Yeah, I definitely think it's the strongest Sun team we've had. We've actually had a Sun team win the league, so it's second best Sun team.
That's what I said that
Yeah.
I've seen.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's up there. It's good.
The only one was close is like Hassan's, but like that dude doesn't know how to pilot a Sun team. So It's tough for him. Okay, we're done here. I'm stopping the recording.